probably the one in the front, because everyone can attack the front pretty well. No reason to absence ourselves, because we're not low enough. Poison dart, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Good damage. Yeah, annoyingly, she's taking her bleed damage here, which really sucks. There's a chance we could get, you know, hit hard enough here with a crit or something to go into death's door, and especially with the bleeding, it could be really bad. So I think I'm going to go ahead and healing salve myself. Even though it actually makes things slightly more annoying for the battlefield medicine, as well as potentially some... Well, we still have some buffs here, so I don't know. That could have been really bad. Okay, they're setting up for a combo, but I don't think it's going to matter, because I think we're just going to murder... Okay, yeah, we're going to kill him before he goes. I don't think I need to do anything else special. We're just going to go and crush him. Fight together! Yeah, it really feels like Jordak wants to form a thruple. So we're going to battlefield medicine. I guess you are below 50%, so it actually is going to work here. Good.
This wound, at least.
Less damage based on the HP at the start of the turn. Healing during the turn doesn't affect it at all. And that does seem to be the case, and that is really, really good news. Now, pick to the face doesn't hit. The thrown dagger is, I guess, what we're going to do. Although, that's, yeah, that averages 4. This averages 5. So, no, the poison dart is better, especially with low blight resistance. Dun, dun, dun. And I guess we'll have to, if it bleeds you. I think that's fine. More dots, more dots, more dots. Okay, stop dots. Fucking bleeds constantly. Come, scream into the wind with me! I think that was a stress reduction, right? That's what that pop-up is? Crush, crush, crush. Hey, we're, Paramore? Paramore's the group with the song, like, Crush, 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 right? I don't think the healing here is going to matter. Well, here's the thing. As long as the fight... Well, the fight's... He's not taking another action. He's dead, regardless. So I guess we want to stop the bleed, because if, for some reason, Kia goes first before he does, she'll take 2 points of damage from the bleed, and that will suck. On the other hand, if Kia is not going first, then the best thing to do is ounce prevention to reduce stress overall. Healing banana... Yeah, no, you're not a valid target. Which is interesting, it doesn't even let you misclick. He's not bleeding and he's not below 50. I think... Oops. Nope. We're going to ounce prevention. So what we're going to do, de-stress. And we're going to hope that she doesn't go first. She does have really good speed, though.
We can rely.
She didn't go first. Excellent.
On each other. Empowered. Emboldened.
Now, it would be nice if we could heal you. There's no reason to get rid of the bleed, though. So we'll just go ahead and do this. Done, done, done. Okay.
An inkling of potency.
Yeah, you do heal on the road. That's true.
Well-worn relics.
Distant trinket, plus 15% max HP. I propose, and we could super stack it on Cabana to make the healing just nuts. But I was actually thinking what we might do is throw it on Kia over here. It only adds 6 extra HP. But she clearly gets targeted by a lot of shit being up front like this. And yeah, this will give her more of a buffer and make heals that much more effective. -2 from her quirk. Does she actually have -2 damage from soft? Or like -2 HP from soft? Oh yeah, -5% max HP. Yeah, okay. I was looking for a -2. Like, there's no -2 anywhere, but... Math is hard. Okay. We're on our way to the Hero Shrine. More max HP on Kia means higher HP is lower than 50%. Yeah, that's true. Like, it gives you a bigger gap to be in that below 50%, which is kind of nice. So I propose we pursue Kia's story because I feel like I would like another ability to shuffle some things around because her kit feels a little awkward right now. Does everyone kind of agree? Because I have no complaints right now about everyone else's abilities currently, but Key, I think we could use a little bit of a tweak. Plus, who wouldn't want to know about the Hellions' backstory? Happy everyone's agreeing. Good. The
Hellion.
Eve of Glory.
Chapter 1. The Eve of Glory. She was young to join the war band, but any who challenged her readiness were met with clenched fists.
Thanks for the resub, Rex Squatch.
And indignation. Having bloodied the last of her detractors, the matter was considered finally settled. On the eve of battle, she joined her clanmates in a raucous celebration. Her Stein and her spirit.
Orbro just now. Vicious with a resub a few minutes ago. Tinker Taylor as well. Thank you very much for all that. Probably missed a few, but the action has been tense and stressful. I do love that, like, there's different outfits and stuff in these flashbacks. And it would be cool to have them available as, like, skins or something like that for some of them. So what do we unlock? Bleed Out. Okay, Bleed Out can only be used if we're literally in the front. But it does 48, and it only hits the target in the front. It's very limited. 48 damage. That's like a strong single target attack, and bleeds for 4, and buffs us with Winded. Oh, okay, yeah. Which is bad. I mean, it's interesting because we could run Iron Swan and Bleed Out and really just sit in the front position all the time again. But being winded is poor. Yop also wins us, and here's the thing, we're going to grab it because right now Yop doesn't do anything for us. I mean, it does weaken 2 people, which does lower their damage by 50% actually, which is as good as a blind. It doesn't let you ignore the, like the conditions that the attack might hit, but 50% mischance and 50% reduced damage are mathematically equivalent for HP situations. I think some of the upgraded Hellion skills remove Winded. Okay, that's very cool. But if I'm not into Yop, then I should just grab these other skills instead. And maybe, you know, we find ourselves in position. Actually, do we have a move forward? Yeah, right. We can toe to toe. What is makes us immobile and gives us 2 charges of taunt? Oh shit. How does taunt and guard interact? Would they have to attack her, but then the guard would redirect it to Banana? That is interesting as maybe a possible combo. But otherwise, toe-to-toe is really not enticing to use on its own. It's like, yeah, it moves us forward, but then it sucks, because we can't move away. We're auto-taunted, although it could be... I mean, there's a combo that makes the taunt not suck, but it's not actually that helpful. We might be back in a situation where actually we do want the Hellion in the front row. Self-winding be damned. In any case, I'm not going to pack the Yelp right now, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, does more damage, lower health, is there some synergy? I suppose that's true. If she's taunting and taking the hits so that she drops in health, then she starts doing more and more damage. Should we just put Key up front? Maybe. This game does have alternate skins. You need to find one for Banana. Just the Banana onesie. Oh, can I smash it? Yeah. I smash it good. Oh, missed that one because I didn't see it with the bridge. Shut up, Reptile. We got this. Oh no!
The worst kind of
response hoarseness. Once it starts turning one way, it takes a while to change our behind. Okay. Reptile going first. Unfortunately, we'd only be blinding one person, which isn't terribly useful. I think we'll no, we're going to start by laying on some damage. And I think the crack shot's likely going to do the most. Oh yeah, we can't reach you. Okay, we're going to apply damage to the one in the front. We might be able to kill this Hatchetman before he goes. blow, which could cause bleeding, and it did, and set up a combo. Okay, luckily it's not 1-2 combo, and we did have the dodge from our speed bag, did trigger here, which is really nice. I think we just picked the face of the guy in the front. We're just trying to kill him before... Oh, shit. He's going to go next. Never mind, we can't kill him before he goes next. Then in that case, what I'm going to do is apply some damage to the Pillager Crack Shot. With a Poison Dart. Because it wouldn't surprise me if this triggers twice. I mean, I guess with a crit, we might have been able to kill him. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of damage. Jeezy crazy. Alright, we're going to use our Bleed Out here. I know it'll wind us. But, wow, especially with the max roll. Yeah, so he's super dead, because he's going to take 8 damage, and he's got 3. So he's already dead, even if you don't know it yet. So I think the thing to do is to keep applying damage on the Pillager Crack Shot right now. Come to the heal. Yeah, I don't think we have the remove bleed item, unfortunately. Let's check again, but we're going to do that. Hit him for 7. So we need to hit him for 5 more for him to die. Alright, he is within good healing range now, so I'm not actually too stressed over here. Now, actually, the Poison Dart's going to be... needs to roll a 3 on the damage, and this guy will be lethal. Will be lethalized. Or I have to roll a 5 on the thrown darts for him to die. I think the Poison Dart, yeah, 2/3 of the time will have lethal. There we go, 3, assuming he also gets blighted. There we go. So he's going to take 4, so he's dead. Oh, you're going first now? Where's our Witch Doctor? God. Okay. I think that Hold the Line is also an attack and a self-shield. So that's actually quite good. We're going to go ahead and do that. I don't need to attack this guy anyway, so it's fine that we can't. So I'm just going to hit him. Does damage and guards him. Yeah, okay, Hold the Line. I think I keep forgetting, like, when I was evaluating it early on, I didn't realize it was an attack. So I was like, I don't know, this seems kind of meh, but with the attack, it's good. I don't think I'm going to Healing Salve here. We're not going to kill him. The Witch Doctor's going to go drop a heal over here. Yeah, we'll just set up for damage, and hopefully we can finish you. Oh, you hit Guarding on. Or no, sorry, I had Winded. Wait a minute! Does Winded not go away? Well, that's shitty! It's terrible! She has the long corona. Wow. Hey, building friendship. Maybe friendship with benefits. Yeah, if we can upgrade it to remove it, we'll take a look at the inn to see what's available here. Okay, Banana Cabana is going to go next. He wouldn't be. We could remove the bleed, but he wouldn't be healed. And again, damage is going to restore between fights. We could do Ounce Prevention to remove some stress from anyone, which I think is going to be okay, because I think between Banana and Kia, even with the Winded, this Hatchetman is going to die. So we're going to go Ounce of Prevention here. Remove 1 stress from everyone.
In crisis, we can rely...
Did we find out why everyone is so shitty to each other? Oh, yeah, when they're high stress, once they're above 50% stress, everything goes downhill because they become shitty with each other. So you really want to keep the stress as low as possible, like hardcore.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Holy water. Remove negative token, or if combo, remove all negative token. Would this remove Winded? That could be interesting. Oh, it's stun resistance. Now, what we could do is we could give the stun resistance token to Banana Cabana. He's already got 50%. Bring him up to 60. Just make him, like, that much more resistant to stun. An interesting thing about the math right now, because in a sense, like, this is in a sense, going to remove 20% of the times he would be stunned, is one way to think about it. On the other hand, maybe what we do is we throw it on Reptile, who's got the worst stun resistance. Doesn't get targeted as often, but it also might be key for Reptile to not be stunned so he can drop a key heal. I think I'm going to leave it to Reptile because if nothing else, Reptile doesn't have a trinket yet, and I feel like Reptile is being left out. And, you know, that's no good, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Combat items. There we go. And you've got empty slots, we may as well set up the holy water. Unless... Okay, hold on. I have a tickling nose. I keep feeling I'm going to sneeze. And nothing's happening, so I don't know. If it does remove Winded, we could do here so that you could remove Winded and then go on with your attack. On the other hand, I don't really want the healing salve on the Witch Doctor, because the Witch Doctors are going to heal on their turn. I guess what I can do is I can give it to you and put it over here. I mean, it all kind of works the same. You know, there's going to be all kinds of different timings that might turn to be favorable. Assistance encounter. Yeah, whenever we die, which will definitely happen at some point, we'll be switching to Dwarf Fortress. Well, so far this run's going pretty good.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
For honor. Wait, hold on. So this is just combat. This is combat, but we get a strength and speed boost? Yes? Oh my god, these things are so disgusting! They have too many teeth! But look at it, we get the speed and strength! Holy shit! That is amazing! Now, we're not stressed, but I'm wondering about doing Ounce Prevention just to give us some various resistances before anything else starts. On the other hand, okay, there's only two enemies here. A Lord and his dining cart. And they are very blight resistant, so Noxious Blast isn't going to do much. Blinding Gas is only going to hit one target. I think we might just start with the Ounce of Prevention, just for the resistance setup. Say for this, I mean, the thing is, I can use it every other round. Like this, there's not a maximum of charges, unlike the heal, which we can only do 3 times. Yeah, 15%. Well, 15% is still a fair amount on the entire party, and it's 30% disease resistance. And I expect disease here. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. So yeah, it's upgraded, so I can do it every other round. And I mean, it's still got rid of 1 stress point, which is kind of nice. I was excited when I thought it was a single target remove 1 stress. So we think that the holy water might purge Winded. Because if so, I would love to start with Bleed Out over here. Set up a giant bleed on this guy. And we can do some bleeds from the Grave Robber as well, can we not? Now, who else has got some bleed generation? Is it? Oh, I guess it's another attack over here. If it bleeds. Which can't hit him. Oh, no, we'll be able to because of the position, as long as we swap these 2 around. Blight's also a dot, but the thing is, I want to keep the, first of all, these guys are really resistant to Blight, so we're not going to Blight them. So we could start with the Bleed Out, swap these 2's position, and then she can keep using If It Bleeds to refresh the bleed dot and to stack more and more of it, which I think I kind of like as a strat. We're really hoping that the Holy Water clears the Winded, but if it doesn't, at least the bleed part of this will still do the same full damage. And yeah, I think we probably... These guys have enough hit points that the dots will probably pay... Oh, no, wait, don't blight. Don't blight. They have stupid amounts of resistance. So I'm just going to pick to the face this guy. Don't stack per se? Sure they do. They're swapping around. I mean, if I add 2 points of bleed, this is going to go up to 6 bleed damage, and it's going to refresh the duration, doesn't it? Or do they track individually? So at some point, it'll go from 6 down to 2. Yeah, we do have to burn, and it is burn for 5. I don't think we throw it on the Lord. I think we throw it on the Diner card. Now, they are tracked separately. Okay, he's got a 35% bleed resistance. UI is misleading. Okay. They're tracked individually. Okay, so they don't stack, so refreshing it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we'll firebomb. Yeah! He resisted it. Damn it. Oh well, it's still worth the try. So I think I'm still going to go for the swap you do over here. Do I want a Rampart for the knockback? Knockback and stun, isn't it? Daze. What is daze? Oh, they'll be slowed. No, maybe I'll hold the line. There won't be a knockback, but then we'll shield ourselves. Yeah, but we could switch them back around and open targets. No, you know what? Hold on. Change of plans. What's your move resistance? Okay, I'm gonna Rampart and knock you back so that we will be in a better situation to add damage to this guy. Yeah, daze didn't matter because he was already going on. Fucking hell, that's a lot of damage. I hate his laughing. Healing salve over here. But in theory, wow, this is going to be a good turn perhaps to Holy Water. In theory, you're going to start the round below 50%, which should give you good buffs. So I don't think we actually want to heal him. I think we just want to lay on the damage over here and try to get this guy to die. That is a very low damage attack. That is very disappointing. Okay, Kia's going next. Yeah, I think we're just trying to go for a kill here. Actually, all I have to do is hit you for 4 damage. So this guy's dead, because he's going to die from bleed anyway. I'm going to Holy Water myself. Wait, does it only remove 1 token? It says destroy negative tokens. Oh, he does have Death Door. Only 15%, but yeah, it might be worth hitting him again, because that way he can die from the bleed. Okay, hold on. Maybe they're monster... Because Death Door in the original, with us, you literally can't die unless you've got Death's Door running, right? If you're at 1 HP, you get hit for 1,000. You just go to 0 on Death's Door. So it must be the same thing over here. So we have to hit him to bring him to Death's Door for a chance to the bleed to kill him, don't we? You combo to remove multiple tokens. Well... yeah, I don't know. So it sucks we didn't lose the Winded. There you go. Now he's on Death's Door. 85% of the time he'll die to the bleed thing. No reason for us to hit this guy with Blight because he's got the 80% Blight resistance. We could blinding him. He does hit pretty hard, but I could also just drop a heal over here. I think I will go for the blind. Fucking the laugh, man. Good. Piss off with your stupid laugh. Wait, did you just eat the corpse? Heal, and now you enables a powerful skill. Maybe we should have killed this first. It's got so many hit points, I think, and I'm still winded, so I will use if it bleeds. Because that won't get reduced. I'm not going to Ointment, I'm not going to Absinthe. Poison Dart is useless here, so the thing to do is just pick to the face him. This is pretty much useless. In Soviet dungeon, food cart eats you. Oh, what's happening? Both of us in the back, blighted one of us. Soft triggered. Something about sepsis, but I guess we resisted it. Yeah, just go for damage.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Oh yeah, the blind. I could remove my own poison here. But we're not that low. Unfortunately, I can't deal damage. Well, okay, I can trickle it in. I can do 2 or 3, and then 20% of the time I'll also blight him, which wouldn't be bad. Ounce prevention, it is going to get rid of 2 stress points overall, and give us the resistances. We're going to ounce.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Resist the bleed. And yeah, and the resistance only lasts for a few turns, so we do have to recast it for the resistance if nothing else. I don't see any reason to do anything other... I mean, again, we could protect you, which might not be the dumbest idea in the universe, actually. Because you're below 50%, but we don't want to take you much more than that. I could do a defender. On the other hand, offense is the best defense, right? We're going to keep if it bleeds. Yeah, 3 turns is quite long for the resistance, but you know, doing it a couple of times in the combat might come up. Kick to the face. I could still battlefield medicine, but we're going to try for the Noxious Blast.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I'm going to do this. 4 to 6 damage. Yeah, so no, if it bleeds, we'll average more, because it's 2 to 4, and then the bleed adds an extra 2. Well, more than that for multiple rounds. Stay alive, my love. So the guy in the back's grabbing a cleaver from this, throwing it forward, and then pulling it back to us again. Alright, you got 9 HP, you're bleeding for 2 more. We need to do 1 more point of damage. Oh, and he's not going very much. We can't de-stress. I'm going to drop a heal here. Just in case we run into another encounter quite quickly. We'll get a nice big top off. And we'll go for the finishing blow. Oh, right, Death's Door. Alright, he's still bleeding. Excellent. Mastery points. More silver spoons. And a curing cuppa. 25% blight resistance. And another inert indicia, which is giving us more stun resistance. 32 spoons more. We have so many silver spoons, you guys.
The loathing abates.
Alright, well, Here's the thing, we really don't want to battlefield medicine ourselves as the Plague Doctor. So I'm actually thinking about taking the Curing Cuppa, so we don't get blighted again like that, because we'd rather use our heal on a frontliner who's most likely to have more damage. So it's sort of what I'm thinking here. I think I'm going to do this and give the crit to Jordak instead here. We're full up on trinkets. So we're going to get a branch coming up here. We got assistant encounters on both sides, a fight in the middle. We have no loathing right now, so we don't really need to lower it. The assistant encounters are pretty good. Academic study, reward mysterious. I want to see what a mysterious reward is. We could have taken the thing to have 3 academic studies. We didn't. We just avoided the hoarder, which we've done. So we're going to stick to the right, do the assistance encounter, and then we're going to check out this academic study. Plague Doctor for more crit heals. I mean, maybe. Jordak still has sepsis. Oh, was that a condition? No. Natural eye, soft. Oh, shit, over here! Oh, you literally have a disease! Disease, right! I forgot about diseases! I don't think we've got anything that can cure it on the way. Maybe a hospital if we hit one again? Round start, 15% chance that you're going to be weakened and deal 50% less damage. Which is certainly annoying. We have no combat items to refill. Sepsis, yeah, that's pretty bad. I want to hug to the right, although we'll see what these guys have to say. Now, I'm hoping they don't care which of these two we go to.